Hey, but it's the program.
Hello there.
We're on TV.
We are. And you are not. You're watching us now.
Yeah. Unless you're Dan in the future.
Do you like my fake accent?
No. I don't like it.
He doesn't like it. Crikey.
You been to Australia, Dan? You ever lived in the country?
No, but I do have some sand from Australia.
Yeah. What about Europe? You ever been up the continent?
No.
Yeah?
No, I've been on the continent the entire time.
That's good.
I went swimming, however, in the ocean, so I was actually physically off the ground of the continent. That's the farthest I've gone.
Yeah. So it's all pretty crazy today. I don't know how the levels are. I think the monitors are kind of quiet. I'm going to turn up the monitors. Well, I think I can hear it. I can tell the difference. Well, it's Monday, everybody. Yeah. Dan's back. Dan's back on Monday. Every Monday. So it's a regular day today. There's no specials. I realized yesterday that next week is going to be the 400th episode and the Halloween special at the same time. That's for next Monday. Yeah. So you have to prepare a costume for next Monday because we're doing our Halloween special.
Do I really?
Yep.
I've got a full pirate outfit.
Whatever it is,
last year I did the eyeliner under my eyes.
Yeah.
And gotta look like Jack Sparrow.
Dan, you end up on the lots of special events. I think you were here for like maybe 365 too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So you're here for 365, and you're gonna be here for 400.
Score.
This is lining up. We had Halloween too, so all these days, that's pretty good.
Score.
So I'm gonna. I logged in the wrong email. It's early. I mean, it's not early, but it's early for me and Dan today.
It is, isn't it?
It's like noon, but I'm like kind of tired. I feel like I really did. I had to get myself out of bed for this.
Really?
I was like,
how much sleep did you get?
I don't know. I got some sleep, but I'm drinking coffee, and it's like the morning for me. Sean has cleaned up the entire studio. You guys were watching yesterday. He was cleaning up the studio doing the show.
Oh, he did an awesome job too.
He cleaned up the rest of it now. Have you seen those? You seen those protests? The what's it called?
Occupy Wall Street.
Occupy Wall Street. But have you seen Occupy Olympia? It's happening.
Yeah, there were like 200 people there yesterday and the day before. There were a lot of people.
They moved to the other park.
Which one? Well, they were at Sylvester Park, right? That's one with a little.
Yeah, they moved to Heritage Park.
Which one is that?
That's the one by the lake there.
Oh.
With lake there and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the little square park, Sylvester Park, is like a state park.
Oh, it's the state park, the other one's not?
Yeah, right. The other one is city
so they
park.
should say the state park then there.
Well, the rules are different. A state park, the enforcement rules are different. The patrols.
Hey, Bird.
Hey, program.
How you doing?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Hey, this is Bird.
Yeah, hi, how you doing?
Hey, Bird.
I'm going to hang up because I can't hear you.
And then one this.
Bye.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
In Sean's cleaning, he must have unhooked some stuff. So right now we're not all the way hooked up, I guess.
He could not hear us,
He could not hear us, yeah. I found the problem. We weren't plugged in, see? This is the...
Crap.
This is where we talked to Bird from, and he was unplugged there. So we got to plug him back in. All right, now we'll call him back. Now he'll go to here. Call him back. Oh, now there's a little buzzing there. Ooh. That buzzing is the sound of us doing this. Yeah, I don't know why. The buzz shouldn't.
Something's turned up too much.
Yeah. Well, I think I fixed the problem.
Program.
Hey, bud.
Hey. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Hey, where are you right now, Bird? This is Monday, Dan.
Hey, Dan. Yay.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm at Heritage Park.
Really? Are you, you're doing...
He's occupying.
Are you part of the Occupy folks?
Yeah, I'm here. The people are having a meeting. Steve Bloom from the Olympian newspaper is here, and he's a photographer. And there's a guy from a local, or not a local, but a Seattle TV station, I think King 5. He's doing interviews. They've got a TV camera here. And there are, I can count them. I counted them last night, and I counted 26 tents.
Wow.
I think there are more. Yeah, there's more tents now. I can count them. I'm here. Jay is here. Cosmo
Nice.
is here. And
Hey, Bird, question. Why did you guys move from Sylvester Park to Heritage Park?
you know, there were a lot of different reasons, and I sort of stepped out of the decision-making process, so I'm probably not the best person to talk about that. I know that people with kids felt that this would be a better location, and there's other reasons too. So
I know that Sylvester Park is like a state park. Is that correct?
yes,
And
yes, it is.
And Heritage Park is a city park?
No, Heritage Park is a state park too.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, I was thinking they moved, or everyone moved. If it was a different owned park, the rules would be different. The enforcement rules would be different.
Well, that's basically what they've said. They said that they would, not cause a problem if people set up tents if we moved to here. I mean, that's basically what happened. They said you can set up tents. We'll keep the bathrooms open 24 hours a day. We'll keep the electricity on 24 hours a day. And so, and I don't know why they wanted us to move here. I was kind of like automatically opposed to it because I felt like it was kind of coercive, but, I don't know.
Yeah,
So I don't think it's so bad.
And don't do what they tell you to do.
Interesting.
So,
Well,
yeah.
do you feel that Heritage Park is less visible to businesses?
I feel like it's less visible to businesses and downtown and state workers who are walking through downtown during the day. And everyone else. But at the same time, I think this is a visible location. It's picturesque, and so I think there's positives and negatives to both, and it is what it is. And I think this group is empowered enough that if we think this location is a problem, that we'll be able to move somewhere else.
Well,
So
one thing's for sure, if you're all arrested, it's kind of hard to make a statement. If you're all in jail, it's kind of hard.
And that's a statement, though. That's kind of it would be a good thing in a protest. So if everybody gets arrested, then you're like, oh, we're all arrested, we did it, right?
Yeah, that kind of pisses everybody else off, doesn't it?
Well, April, so there's power there, so we can go there maybe tomorrow.
what's that?
Can I shoot the program from the park tomorrow?
Oh, that would be
I think there's some trees in the way. I think, you can do it. Well, you can definitely do the program from the park, definitely, and that would be awesome. You could even, bring an extension cord, that would be helpful. But there is AC power here, and
regular power? Oh, okay.
There's tables you can hook up there. So, you can definitely do the program here.
Okay, how about, can I get there around 1?
What's that?
Are you going to be there tomorrow?
I'm having a hard time understanding.
Are you going to be there tomorrow?
I'm going to be here for part of tomorrow. I don't know how much of tomorrow I'm going to be here.
What about in the daytime, in the afternoon?
Probably. Yeah, I'm thinking that I'll be here like at 3. I might have to leave during the middle of the day, like from like 12 to 3 or so.
Oh, because I'm planning on going there around 1 or 2.
Okay, well that will be fine. I could probably, if you want me to be here,
Yeah.
I could probably make that happen. But also, there's lots of other people here who you could talk to, and
Could you put me on the phone with somebody who will be there tomorrow that I could meet up with and who's like a leader or something? Or
Yeah.
Well, I could maybe like talk to somebody, and then we could call you back.
Okay, we have about 45 minutes left on the show.
You only have 5 minutes.
45.
35.
45.
45.
Yeah,
45.
4 or 5. Okay. Yeah, I will talk to somebody who will likely be here tomorrow at that time.
All right. Thanks, Bird. We'll talk to you in a little bit then.
You're awesome, Bird.
You're awesome.
All right, call us back.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. All right, so we're going to get this call back. We're,
Bird.
yeah?
I like him a lot.
You guys are both liberals.
Oh, he's way more liberal than me.
Oh, yeah, he's on another thing. But I like to, every time something like this happens, I'm not necessarily supporting these Occupy things, even though, I'm on the lower thing. But if you guys don't like it, I want to hear from somebody who doesn't like it, because I don't think I have heard anybody who's against these protests yet. And I want to know what you think about that, you people who are against it.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I would like to have someone who, is not one of the richest 1% defend the richest 1%. I would like to hear that.
But at least, not even if you're doing that, but I think, sometimes I think that people sleeping in the park are maybe like, they just seem like they're hobos and they don't want to get a job, or they're just sleeping in the park, and it's like, well, what is sleeping in the park going to do? So if you think stuff like that, maybe too, I think that's going to be the main thing.
That's how they're portrayed.
Yeah.
I know that I've watched, some of the traditional media and what they say and that sort of thing, and I know that they're portraying the protesters as homeless people that, have hygiene issues and are not law-abiding citizens, that sort of thing. Mm-hmm. And I expect that percentage of the people there are that way. I don't think the majority are. There's probably some. I'm sure there's some.
Yeah.
They're already there, right? They're already
outside,
homeless.
yeah.
They're already, there's nowhere else to go. And if I were homeless, I would want to, access to food and that sort of thing.
Oh, yeah, it seems like a pretty good thing if you're homeless. You're not homeless anymore, now you're a protester. Like yesterday I was homeless, now I'm
a homeless protester.
But now I'm not just hanging out in this park and I don't have anywhere else to go. I am occupying. I've been sleeping in this park for a week, but now I'm doing it against the government.
Bird might be a good example of the kind of person, the majority of people that are there. He does have a job. He does actually work for a living.
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he lost his job. He was painting for a while, but I don't know if he's painting anymore.
Oh.
he might be, but he has a home. He's not homeless.
Yeah, he's got that at least.
Yeah.
May not have a job, but he's got a place to sleep.
Yeah, so he's sleeping in the park, even though he doesn't have to. But I like sleeping. I like sleeping in the park. That seems like a pretty fun thing. I kind of want to go out there just for fun. It's like, it's like a camp out. Maybe I'm going to go camp down there. But it's going all around the world. Apparently, there's maybe by the time we hear this, the national media center is going to be closed down and Comcast's going to get shut down. Maybe we're not going to get this aired next week. We're going to be taken over by the protesters.
No.
Not in a week?
No. What they do, the way it usually works is they mock you at first, right? They make fun of you. And then after that, if that doesn't work, if they can't do that, then what they do is they vilify you. They try and find a way to make you look bad or pick at things that are bad and kind of blow them up and make them bigger than they are. And if that doesn't work, then the goose stepping, you know, the bootstraps come on.
Goose stepping, Nazi, you playing Nazis and stuff, or? No, a goose stepping?
Fascism.
Oh, fascism.
Nazis were fascists.
Yeah, the goose stepping.
Yeah, it's a picture. Look at a picture. Or yeah. Fascism. Nazis were fascists. The brown shirts were fascists.
Well, I don't think the government's a fascist. You're gonna go that far?
Fascism is the marriage of corporations and government. That is fascism.
The Nazis are corporations? The government?
Not just the Nazis.
Everyone?
But the fascism was a movement in the 40s and 50s that the Nazis liked and the Italians liked, and it was kind of different in Japan. But Spain was fascist, Chile was fascist for quite a while. And it's the marriage of corporations and government, and then working together and screwing the people over, essentially.
Well, that's kind of scary. Let's call Freddie the producer. See how the production is going. That's kind of scary stuff, I guess. I don't know. You think there's going to be I don't think there's going to be a revolution. I just went to McDonald's today.
I think it's more of a renaissance than a revolution. A renaissance is about an awakening. A revolution is about change. And I think people are starting to wake up.
That Monday, Dan?
Hey! It is Monday. It is also Dan. And it is also Kenny. It is Kenny and Dan. And, yeah. How are you doing, Freddie?
Pretty good. What's your Halloween costume going to be, Dan?
I'm going to be a pirate once again.
All right, you should remember to dress up on the 24th.
Yeah, Kenny was talking about that, and I have every intention of doing that.
Good.
That'll be
It's a very important holiday.
Yeah, it's special. Hey, we got people tomorrow. We're gonna go to the Occupy Olympia to shoot from there.
Sweet. What time?
At like 1 or 2. What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm working at 2, but I could help out beforehand and get it set up at 1.
Nice.
Well, yeah, we could start at 12:30 just for you.
Yeah,
All right, I'd like to see it. I want to see what's happening there.
Let's do it at noon then.
Noon it is.
All right, so we're gonna go down there at noon. We're gonna shoot from the Occupy Olympia thing and see how it's going in the afternoon.
High noon.
Cool. Well, yeah, production end is going good. I'm having a good day. We're getting started to have some tasty gifts, and Jane's having to go back to Seattle today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say one on the show before.
Hi.
Hi, Jane.
How's it going?
It is going good.
Good.
You know what? Sean cleaned up the studio yesterday. It was amazing.
Done what?
Clean the studio?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, you did a really good job.
Very clean.
Hello.
I bet our landlords will love it.
Yeah, I know I do.
We're gonna go, tomorrow we're gonna go to Occupy Olympia, and then on Wednesday, on Wednesday there's all the justice and I guess the hippies are after the program because they see it as an open place to do, which it is. We're missing commercial break.
Hold on. It's commercial.
Lucky Dream Farm.
360-545-3597. It's a dream.
And we're back. Hey, Freddie. Freddie, are you still there? Freddie?
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. On Wednesday, so the Olympia Justice and Peace people, they want us to go to the Olympia Center to pick out a spot, but I'm going to be working. What are you doing on Wednesday?
I got my Google calendar right in front of me here. It looks like I work at 2 p.m.
Till late?
But
2. He works at 2.
Yeah,
till
but I could get an hour off for a lunch break, or I could do it before that. What's the living in the week?
Well, they want to do it at like in the evening. Then maybe we'll call them and tell them we can't make it, and that they should just find us a spot.
Oh yeah, we just need a couch. A little bit of a place to put the TV.
I bet they'll figure it out. I'll just call them and we'll tell them what we need, and then we won't go to the meeting.
Yeah, TCTV.
We're getting a call from Bird. Bye-bye. Talk to you later. Hello? Hey, Bird, is that you?
Hey, program.
Hey, Bird.
Hey, I'm here at the park, and I'm standing here with KDO, who will be here tomorrow, and said is willing to be a guest on your show. And I'm going to put KDO on the phone right now.
Hey, Bird.
Are
There you go.
Yeah.
It looks like Kenny and Freddie are going to be there at noon.
At noon.
Yeah.
Are you going to be here at noon?
I can be here at noon.
Okay. Here's KDO.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, KDL. Hey, so did Bird tell you about what we're doing?
I can't really hear you. I'm sorry. Can you restate what you just said?
Did Bird tell you what the plan is?
What?
It's really hard to understand.
I'm sorry. You're breaking up.
Did Bird tell you what we're going to do?
No, you're going to be here tomorrow at noon?
Oh, okay. Great.
I'll see you tomorrow at noon. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Sorry, Bird. So I'll be here tomorrow at noon. I'm going to talk to someone.
Okay, bye, KDO. So, did you get that? Hey, can you... What's that? Hey, I can't hear you. Yes. Yeah, I'll try to... I'll see if I can do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Movement for Justice and Peace. I would say I'm part of that, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Kenny. Yeah. Okay, bye.
Whoa. Yeah, so... Has it always been turned off?
Well, I know that he can hear us better when the mic is a little away from our mouth.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I'm working again there. All right. Well, I gotta find these people's phone number and see which ones is in their phone number. They're trying to email me. I don't like emails. We only like phones here, so.
What? You don't like email?
Kenny, this is Nora. I know I'm supposed to be on this show.
Emails, and we can't call you back on the show. So then it just gets kind of weird. They'll gotta go back in the past and try to find the number.
I see.
And then they'll try to call them back. Who is it? I'm gonna remember who or when they called me and what their number is.
My email consists of Facebook.
Yeah. I don't know where the people are. I want to call them. We're trying to call them back, but I gotta find them. I don't even know where they are. Might not be able to call them. Maybe Bird has that number too. We can get all these numbers from Bird.
That's the Justice and Peace folks?
Yeah, the Justice and Peace folks, maybe they're not.
So what is happening Wednesday? What is the... I know that Wednesday night at the Olympia Center is a candidate forum, and TCTV is officially filming that.
What day is that?
Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday, yeah, no, we're going there. Wednesday night is just a meeting, and we're going to go there on Saturday to shoot the show. But on Wednesday night, they just wanted us to go in there and find a spot for us to be sitting at for the show.
So pick out a spot for Saturday show.
Yeah.
Go Wednesday and pick out a spot. Well, that's not too hard, is it?
No, but
Show up for 5 minutes, right?
yeah, but me and Freddie are both going to be working the whole time. So, and they can do it themselves, so I don't think we need to talk to much about that. I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, usually if we do a field shoot, we don't know what's going to happen. We just kind of show up and it works out anyway. So.
Yeah. Well, when you guys were doing the last field shoot during the festival, during the
Arch Walk?
Yeah, I went looking for you. I couldn't find you.
We were kind of far away from the actual good part of Arch Walk.
Yeah, I went looking. I ran into Jola and saw her stuff, and she does good art too. And she says, "Oh, they're over on Columbia. They're just over that way and down a little bit." I went looking, and you guys must have packed up, or you weren't visible or something.
Everything sounds so quiet right now. To me.
Yeah, that's okay. Because look at the levels are coming from.
Bouncing around, yeah.
Yeah, I'm bouncing around. I'm not bouncing around as much as you, but bouncing.
Why does this sound so quiet? Okay, well, it's probably fine. All right. I'm trying to find, Mike Code. Do you know Mike and Code?
I do.
You do? You have your phone number? Or you don't have a cell phone?
I don't.
You don't have a cell phone, yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know the number.
I'm at a home you don't. So did you ever have a cell phone then? You never had one?
Pardon?
Did you ever have a cell phone? Or did you have one?
I had a couple. My last one just doesn't work, so I just haven't gotten around to getting a new one.
You keep the home phone, yeah.
Yeah, they're all given to me. Oh, I got a new cell phone. You want my old one? Sure. And I like to pay as you go.
Yep.
But yeah, they're pretty cool. The first one I had was a brick, and the second one I had was a flip phone. I'm not sure what's wrong with it, but I couldn't text in the second one, and the next one I get, I'll be able to text.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to get a pay-as-you-go with texting ability. So that way I can text and drive. It's very important to be able to do that. It's a good skill to learn, don't you think?
It's called McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm full of crap, I think.
So yeah, all the corporations are still real busy, and that's all. And then you guys, the protest people, they need to stop. They should be camping out at McDonald's, I think, or.
Well, stop. It isn't.
Hey, McDonald's, this is Cheryl.
Hey, McDonald's.
Pardon me?
Hi, do you guys have the pumpkin pie milkshakes yet?
Pumpkin pie milkshakes?
What's that like?
It pretty much tastes like the pumpkin pie milkshake, but this year they're calling it the autumn milkshake.
But it's the same as the pumpkin pie milkshake from like last year?
I think it's a little bit spicier, actually. But you can come, if you want to come down, I'll let you try it.
Oh, okay. You want to try it for free?
Huh?
Can you give me a sample?
I can't understand you.
Sample?
Ed?
Sample?
A sample?
Sample, yes?
Yes.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye. Yeah. They can hear you laughing.
Sample? Sample?
Sample? Sample?
Sample? Devil?
What?
Yeah, that was good.
Look at this, I made this thing up. I got a new phone, and I made this thing with my keys so that it snaps off, see? I took some parts of my jacket, and it snapped. So I can... But somebody's gonna steal it. Don't steal this invention.
Automatic voice message system.
Viva Spiegel?
Is not available.
So we're trying to call Viva because she's gonna be on the program for 5 minutes now, but
you may hang up or press 1 for...
Hey, Aviva.
Hey, Aviva.
We're doing the program tomorrow at noon from the park instead of at 2 from the studio. So if you want to call me back or call Freddie back, we'll get the details to you, but that's what's happening tomorrow. Okay, thanks, bye-bye.
Heritage Park,
yeah.
Yep.
All right, so now we got about halfway through. We checked all the messages. We've done all the things for the...
We've done all the things that we need to do. Now the rest is just... It's smooth sailing.
Yeah, now we got to use our wits. We're going to finish out the show using our wits and just trying to figure out things to say.
Oh, God, we're in trouble now.
Yeah.
There were a bunch of things that I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to remember. So, okay, I have a question. Were there any fans of Dan?
What?
A couple Mondays ago, I think. Was wondering if there are fans of Dan.
I don't know. Oh, you said.
Yeah, something like
Nobody responds to actual things. I ask people all the time. And I think you guys out there, you're watching the show. And I say, hey, if you guys are watching the show, call the number. Nobody calls the number, but I think people are watching anyway. People don't respond. You know, nobody's responding to anything. I always say questions and stuff. And especially like if you only say the question one time, then they're not going to respond. It takes many times.
Okay. Here's the question. This will be the second or third time, maybe second time?
Yeah.
Are there fans of Dan?
Here's the question. Does anybody like me?
Does anybody like me out there?
Dan's trying to get some recognition for fans. Yeah, you're a fan, yeah. We're birthday party.
If they're a female person,
Yeah.
better.
Well, Dan's looking for a girlfriend. He's eligible. He's got a job and a car.
Yeah.
And, let's see.
I'm single. I'm not gay.
Heterosexual, car, job, home.
Yep. I have an apartment. I'm an artist.
Yeah, you should see his art.
Yeah, I gotta paint a backdrop.
He's
That's something else we gotta talk about.
in touch with his feelings.
Yes, I am.
What a catch. He's available too, so just call the number.
Yep.
He's such a catch that he's looking for dates on the show.
I'm not, see, that's the problem. I'm not really looking.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm not like on the hunt.
Okay.
Open to the idea.
Yeah.
I'm open to it. I'm trying to be open about it.
So call the show and maybe one of these Mondays. I mean, if you guys just want to meet him, you don't have to commit to anything. Maybe we can send you one. It's like a personal ads. We'll pay for your date. If you guys want to go on a date with Dan, we'll finance it, or you will. And then we'll shoot. We'll be part of the program if you want to be on the thing, and we'll see how it goes. We'll send out the street team.
Hey, do you like McDonald's?
Yeah, you can go. You and Dan go to McDonald's with the street team, and we'll see how it works out.
Really? You guys would like follow me around and stuff?
Well, I'm gonna try to send the street team though. Yeah, I'm not gonna get myself. I'm gonna try to get the street team to go.
Yeah. Somebody with a flip cam.
Yeah, we're gonna get a street team.
Hey, if you would like to be part of the street team,
Yeah, you can kill two birds with one stone and date Dan and tape it yourself, and then you can be the street team yourself, and it'll all work out.
That could be hilarious or horrible.
Yeah, we should I could just start trying to find, like secretly trying to find people, the ladies to come on the show on Mondays, but that would be, like I'm so, and then you just hear and they're like, what's going on? But I gotta find certain people.
Well, just be straight with them, right?
Yeah, you do.
Be honest. That's what's important.
I'm gonna get some cards, maybe, because John Webster and Dan, they both want girlfriends. I'm gonna get some cards with you guys' face on them and hand them out to everybody I see. And be like, you guys want to date these people? Come on, you can call the number.
I knew this guy. When he was in college, he wrote on the back of his T-shirt, and on the back of his T-shirt it said, "Will you sleep with me?"
Yeah.
And then he carried a Sharpie with him, and girls that wanted to sleep with him would write their phone numbers down on the T-shirt.
Yeah, worked out?
Yeah, he got laid a lot.
Yeah.
Of course, he was pretty good looking though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, which is not really the case for me. So yeah.
Uh-oh. You know, you're good looking, you have self-esteem issues? You gotta get... Maybe Dan needs a makeover too.
I have self-esteem issues, but just I don't get a lot of that kind of attention from women, which tells me that I'm not the kind of guy that girls want to give that kind of attention.
Dan needs a makeover.
It's the facts.
No, Dan, you just need a makeover.
Makeover? What do you
If you get a makeover, you look better.
What? Eyeshadow, perhaps?
I don't know what you do. Yeah, get a haircut. They give you a haircut. They give you a tie. You should wear a tie.
I hate ties. I hate them. They choke me. You know, I don't mind little snugness around the neck, but they're uncomfortable.
Why do we get...
Hey, listen. I grew up having to wear a tie. Maybe.
Oh, in the morning thing, yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I like the skinny ties though. There was a time during the '80s when skinny ties were fashionable. I got all the skinny ties I could. I like the skinny ties.
Well, when you were in morning, you got forced into dressing whatever they told you to do. So then you didn't develop your own thing. Maybe that's why.
Yeah. Well, I had to have short hair. I had to wear a suit and tie often. There are a lot of rules regarding what you can do with a female, right?
Well,
a lot of very, very constrictive rules. Just behavior code and food code and where you can go and what you can do. And Mormons are also real big. A lot of Christians are really big about what is called avoiding the appearance of evil.
don't look sexy.
Well, no. They wouldn't go to a liquor store even though they were there to get some sort of drink, 1% alcohol.
Yeah.
They wouldn't go there. They would have a friend do it. It's kind of hypocritical, but they wouldn't go to certain places, even though they may not be engaged in something that would break the Mormon rules. They just wouldn't go there for the appearances.
That's probably a good idea.
Well, yeah, because people gossip.
Yeah.
People talk. And so gossip is a really, really huge thing in the Mormon church. Gossip is rampant in the church. Terrible.
I think
they don't have a life filled with action or interest. There's not a whole lot of fun going on.
so. They have like low-level gossip there.
High level gossip.
But what happens in the Mormon church? Like, you hear someone drink coffee.
Oh, everybody talks about everybody in the church.
Yeah.
Especially the women. That is their life. They really don't have much exciting going on. They're not really engaged in things that are exciting. And so their lives are filled with gossip. Who's doing what, how much are they doing, and it's really petty. And I've watched it for years and years and years.
Commercial break.
All of our time immersed in the internet. Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
We act like it's not true, but it is. You start to realize it becomes harder and harder to function.
Nope.
HWM.
Sure, Dan.
HWM every night, 11:30 p.m.
Robert on the show.
YDHWM. YDHWM. Every night, 11:30 p.m.
Oh, we're back, yeah. Well,
Why are the cameras so tall? Why are they so far up there?
we can bring them back down. Makes the studio kind of small, huh? Yeah, give us the studio. We have more.
We appear to be shorter than we are.
Yeah, we have more. We have more room to make the studio look big. So we look small though.
Things may appear to be shorter in the show than what is actually the case in real life.
No, it's like rearview mirrors.
Yeah, because they're round.
Yeah. So let's call Brianna. She's scheduled for Wednesday. I'm just gonna remind people early, and then they'll show up maybe. Reminding somebody, yeah. By 3? You'll make it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll make yours.
I have to work at 2. So I'm gonna have to get out of here too before I get there at 2. 2 till 9. So 7 hours. 7 hours. Yep, it's Domino's now.
Do you like it better than your other job?
It's kind of up and down. It definitely pays better. So, but you guys could check it out. So I have a, yeah. If you guys call it, hello? It's Domino's. You might give me as a delivery driver.
Oh, hello. It's Diana.
No, there's a message.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Brianna, it's scheduled for Wednesday. It's the program.
Hey, Brianna.
So, yeah, I want to tell you, you're scheduled for Wednesday. It's at 2 o'clock on Wednesday. So call us back. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let's see, I don't know what, maybe on Wednesday I might be working at 2 o'clock. Not even the schedule, yeah, so that's pretty good. We're about 15 minutes left in the show. We have a quarter of the show.
I've never, you know what? I've never actually asked anyone that does this kind of job what it's like.
What's it like to drive around and...
Yeah, deliver pizza. Like, do people treat you okay?
Yeah, it's a lot more. I mean, that's what I was thinking when I was first getting the job. Like, my brother had the same job, and I was asking him about it on the show.
Yeah.
But it's really not... nothing interesting has happened. It's been pretty just regular, you know. It's not...
People are happy to see you.
Yeah, because they've already got... They get a lot of customer service jobs. They haven't ordered, and they haven't done anything, so they're like... But when you're delivering pizzas, they're waiting for you. They're sitting there watching their TV, and they're like, I'm hungry. And then the pizza guy comes and like, oh, it's a pizza guy! Yay. So they go out there and they're happy to see you and they're all prepared. And then
do you get tips sometimes?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice.
You get tips and you get money, so it's pretty good. But you got to drive around. You know, if it gives your car, it's just driving the car. So
well, yeah, because you got to drive fast.
You got to drive fast. You got to drive your own car. It's kind of crazy. So yeah.
They don't give you any kind of mileage.
They do. They give you some mileage, but I don't know if it covers it all. But
what, like 12 cents? 10 cents?
They give you, what they do is they give you, I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying all this stuff, it's corporate stuff. Corporate secrets.
Well, you don't have to give me details.
Yeah. They give you per run, so what they say is per delivery, they give you a certain amount. So if you have a really far delivery, really short delivery, they give you a certain amount all the way. So you could get lucky and get really short deliveries and then make money, but you could actually, if you do the real long ones, you would actually maybe lose money, so. A little bit.
Because your route.
Yeah, so it could be like, sometimes people seem kind of, I don't know, crazy, but they just order and they're like a block away from the restaurant. But sometimes they're all the way at the edge.
Wow. Wow, you know, I don't think I would want that kind of job because I would have to be driving around looking for an address. Yep. I don't like it.
It's Brianna. Hello?
Hey, Brianna.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I'm on a train.
On a crane?
No. I'm on a train right now.
A train? Where are you going?
You're on a train?
I'm coming to Olympia. I'm coming back from Portland.
Cool. The Amtrak?
Yep, Amtrak.
Hey, you're scheduled for this program on Wednesday.
Wednesday at 2, you said?
Yes.
Is there any way we could do it at noon?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yeah, Wednesday at noon, okay.
Kenny's a good guy.
Okay.
I'm a good guy.
He's a good guy. He negotiates really easy.
Yeah, let's do noon.
All right. How's the train? All I gotta do is put a 1 in front of you, in front of the time.
You're cutting out, but did you know that trains have Wi-Fi?
Whoa.
They have Wi-Fi, really?
Yeah, on trains.
Oh, no.
For free?
I'm so serious, 100% serious.
How much does it cost for a ticket from Portland to Olympia by train? How much did you pay?
I paid $29.
Oh.
$30. Is it worth it?
But it's convenient because sometimes it's hard to find a ride share, especially when you have your bike.
Did you bring your bike too?
I have in the past, but this time I didn't. But I'm bringing like music equipment back, so.
Huh. If you were to take your bike, is there a place you could store it on the train?
Yeah, you can store it on the train. It's only $5 extra to bring your bike.
Nice.
The door open,
Well,
there's a ghost.
I mean, it's still kind of expensive, but, you know, if you, like, really need to go somewhere.
Did you see Occupy Portland?
Huh?
Occupy?
Oh, yeah, I did. I saw it.
Are they protesting in Portland?
Yeah, they are.
Where are they protesting?
It's downtown.
Are you looking out the window at the trains? What are you seeing out the window on the train?
What? What'd you say?
What's out the window on the train?
What's outside the window?
Yes.
Well, I just saw some horses wearing purple jackets.
Whoa.
Horses wearing purple jackets?
Yeah, horses.
That's weird.
Horses aren't supposed to wear jackets. Jackets are for people.
That's right.
I know. I think it's cold for them, though. They think they're cold.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was nice of someone. Maybe they're a Husky fan.
Yeah. Well, okay, Brianna, we'll see you on Wednesday.
Okay, talk to you later.
Have a good train ride.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Actually, trains are pretty cool. I've been on trains a few times, and there's a little food and there's an observation point where you go upstairs and you've got these big glass windows, like on the roof and on the side. And watch the mountains go by. I went over the and it's great loads of fun. Huge amounts of fun. I liked it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm worried. Hopefully you're going to be picked up on today's show because it seems like super quiet today to me for some reason.
Well, it needs the little meter bounce.
Yeah. Oh wait. Well,
I'm doing it more now.
Yeah, I think oh good.
But I'm not. I don't have my mouth right up to the microphone like this.
I don't know why. I'm thinking.
So, well, you know, we always hope. Do you want me to try the other mic? Maybe.
No, I'm not. I don't know. I'm just got to turn around. I think I'm just being. You know, sometimes we record the whole episode, then you go back and listen to it, and you're like, oh, one person couldn't be heard at all.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh.
That sucks. Hey, do you got any fries left?
Yeah, you want some fries?
Yeah, just to...
You can finish it off for the end of it. I ate too many fries anyway.
Nice, thank you.
I came into the studio feeling a little brain dead from being kind of sleepy, and now I think it was coffee. So now I'm just only coffee, and not thinking.
Well, you had a hamburger and surprise.
Oh, yeah. Good brain food. That's good. So tomorrow we're going to be going to the Occupy Olympia, and that's going to be tomorrow, and then Wednesday Brianna will be here, then Thursday Maggie, then Friday we got Mark and Andrew, and Saturday we might have the return of Lewis. possible.
Lewis!
He might be back. We don't know yet, though. Then Sunday, Sean, Monday is going to be Halloween. So next Halloween, we're going to do something spooky. If you guys checked out the last episode, it was extra spooky, so getting back to that.
Yeah, you should make it so we're all red and dark.
It's going to be our second Halloween on the program. I think it might be our first, like, real holiday that we're going to celebrate twice, so that'll be exciting.
Wow. So do you know what you're going to ask people tomorrow in the show?
What, for Halloween? Oh, at the protest?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Well, I'm going to ask them if they think they're going to make a difference and if they think, like, camping out is going to help them out. You know, I mean, like, how's camping out going to affect the government? You know, because it seems to me that I just have a lot of criticisms of the whole thing, and they're going to try to have to defend themselves. And I think most people, I mean, I guess the news people aren't trying to help them out, though, but it's like...
I'm sure, yeah, they're probably asking similar questions.
Yeah, it seems to me that they want wide, sweeping changes.
Yep.
But, like, what? We want wide, sweeping changes, and we're going to do something until that happens. So it seems very broad. I mean, the whole thing seems very general and not specific enough for me to understand what's going on with them. But I think I'm just going to ask them if they like McDonald's, and they're going to be like, what? I don't like McDonald's. I'm
telling you, man, it's not anti-corporate. Not really. Not
I have a feeling
of it. It's not anti-corporate.
I have a feeling that the Olympia one is going to be not the same as the Wall Street. I think these people are going to be a little bit more
this whole thing is really,
or something, you know.
This whole thing is really frustration with banks and mortgage and insurance companies.
Oh yeah, I might leave my bank.
Money brokers, people that manage money and move money and invest with money to make more money. It's money managers, really. That's what the frustration is.
Yeah.
Not necessarily with corporations, because corporations make things, use things, sell things, move things, break things, put things together. You know, corporations do a lot of things and stuff, but the
money managers, they don't do anything.
No.
They hoard.
Well, they hoard and move and sell and buy money.
Yeah.
It's just that is the object that they work with is money. And
they're hoarding all the money and they're not spending it. They're keeping their money and then they're putting it in their bank accounts and not letting it go into back in the market.
They're moving as much as they can to just a few people rather than spreading the wealth around.
Well,
try and get as much sent to the top as possible.
Well, we're going to find out what the people have to say about that tomorrow. After this, I got to go work at my low-end job at the corporate at the bottom of the corporate chain.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, the corporation makes something. It makes something that people need.
Oh yeah. I mean, people don't need this food. That's one of the things. Nobody needs McDonald's or pizza, but that's what people are eating anyway. Well, anyway, it's been a.
I don't know. I might disagree with you. Pizza is it's in the food pyramid.
Yeah.
It's one of the lower foundations of the food pyramid. You know, because it's flat and round, it makes a good toaster. You know, the right corner of the pyramid.
It's good for the pyramid.
Yeah, so it sits on a pizza.
It's a good solid foundation. You want to stand on something.
It is a little gooey though.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah, usually we're not a political show, but we're in a political time in our country, I guess.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. It's like we're just trying to talk to the everyman, but these days I guess the everyman's fighting stuff. So. Around the whole world too. So there was some violence in Rome, so they ruined it for everybody, I guess. But
what is typical, and I've seen pictures and stuff. The police will dress up as protesters and get in the middle of a crowd and get them worked up and lead them into doing something that's bad, and then the police knock down and drag out everyone, including the implants, and then they take pictures of all that and then display the pictures. Look how bad the protesters are.
Yeah. You either do that in Rome or in...
Yeah. Oh, they do that everywhere. It's a common tactic now.
Whoa.
But you can tell who they are by looking under their boots. Because they all wear the same shoes.
Under their boots?
They have the same brand shoes because they're issued shoes.
What kind of shoes are they?
Steel-toed, kind of like army boots, but they're the same boot.
Look out for those cop shoes.
Yeah.
Protesters, yeah.
Yeah, you look at their shoes. If you're not sure if they're a protester or not, if they're looking a little shady, they're advocating violence, they're wanting to and they do. That's what they do. If they advocate violence, look at their shoes. They will
wearing violent shoes.
They will not be wearing sneakers.
They got those violent shoes. So look out for violent shoes, everybody. And
well, the shoes they have really good grip, and they protect the feet really good, and they're great for stomping on people's heads.
Yep.
They're great for that. They work really well.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're getting down to the end of the show. It's a big finale of the show. I don't know long story I thought I was going to be able to tell it, but I don't think we're going to have enough time.
Oh, the James Webb Telescope. How about that?
What's that?
That is the successor to the Hubble Space Telescope. Only this one it's got 3 times the surface area, and it's just got better optics, and it's bigger, and it's just better all around.
Have somebody discovered something with it yet? Or?
No, they want to launch it in like 2015, but it's way more expensive, and it's taking longer than what they planned. The usual, all the usual excuses, and so Congress wants to kill it. We don't want to make new discovery.
Yeah, we spend all the money, government money on stuff, and there's no money. Yeah, that's part of that thing. You should get a sign for the Occupy thing, and more money for NASA, less money for corporation, or whatever.
NASA outsources almost all the work, so the money goes to corporations. That's the weird thing. People complain about government spending, but the government, if you ever talk to someone that gets a government contract, right? Their company gets a government contract. They get paid huge amounts of money.
That's government spending.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, it goes to corporations, which go to people, mostly, somewhat, depending on the corporation.
Well, tune in tomorrow, everybody. We're going to be right from the ground, or I don't know, what's it called? Right from the streets. We're going to be back in the streets tomorrow.
I have a lot of opinions, don't I?
Yeah, Dan's full opinions, and so tune in next Monday to see Dan again, and tomorrow to see us here at the thing.
I'll be dressed like a pirate, yar.
Yeah.
I'll be talking like a pirate. I know that you will not enjoy that.
Not too much.
So I will apologize.
Yeah, tune in. Dan, give me apology. I'm sorry. I'd be sorry. I'd be sorry for talking like this.
I apologize.
Yeah, you should be, if you are a apologetic pirate, where you're like, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry for getting in your way, not like,
yar, I didn't mean to skewer you with me sword, yar.
Or
it was accidental.
Even less, yes, I'm sorry for walking in front of you, that's what the pirates are.
I'm sorry for looking at your booty. Har, har, har.
He's walking around, yeah.
That's what pirate treasure is, you know?
Thanks for being on TCTV, yeah.
Booty. That's pirate treasure.
Oh, yeah, dog. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for being on the show.
Booty.
See you on Halloween. Bye-bye.
Booty. Pirate treasure. The Beastie Boys knew that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.